2017! What is going on, NCK? That's NCK here, and welcome to kind of a vlog, video-ish. I'm here with a bunch of people. I'm here with the whole squad. I'm here with Shadows and Dragons, Smoky Bacon, My Notor, and Rage. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Alright. So, they're gonna be building in the back. Sorry, I just moved you. They're gonna be building in the background while I'm over here spewing out random stuff out of my mouth. But this year for the channel it was the exact year I wanted it to be. And 2016, while in retrospect was kind of, would you agree, guys? It was a little bit, controversial in a few ways. Is that a fair statement?
Controversial, yeah. Let's do controversial.
Yeah.
That makes sound of nice and pretty.
Controversial. We all love George Michael.
I don't do English.
Yeah,
but you are British.
For us, now, when I say controversial, I mean, like, in every aspect, it was not very good for everyday life, but for the basically. But for the channel, it was exactly how I wanted it to be. And it's all thanks to you guys, but really, I've been, picked on a few times, and a little bit, not made fun of, but I've just been, I don't know, I've gotten some flack, because everything that's happened with this channel over the course of the past year almost is completely thanks to the comic dubs that I started doing back in, I think it was March or May. And I've gotten a little bit of flack of that because people say, you know, oh, you just have the subscribers you have just because you did one thing. While that's true, I never want it to seem like I'm only doing one thing, or I am, you know, like I'm the go-to guy for Undertale comic dubs, or I'm the go-to guy for, you know, this or that, or like I don't want to be a one-trick pony. I want to be able to have you guys interact and do whatever, you know, I want to make a community. That's what I want. And I feel like this year kind of failed on that, on my part, not you guys. Heck, you guys built this community, but, I didn't really do a whole lot as I kind of wanted to with interacting with you guys, and that's something I'm going to get into later about 2017, but this year I did exactly what I wanted to. I was able to help grow the channel. I was able to get these amazing human beings together and start a Machinima series, which we are continuing, Smokey in specific. We are continuing that. It's been difficult.
You sure?
We are! I swear! I swear! We are! Boy Scouts honor. I was not a Boy Scout, but Boy Scouts honor. We will be continuing it.
That's a lie.
I
was a Boy Scout.
But, you know, I was able to get a Machinima series going with these amazing people, and you guys seem to actually enjoy it. The, like, you know, X amount of you that actually watch the episodes. Vertigo, you guys were able to get into it, thankfully, which is awesome. I started, obviously, the Undertale comic dubs and the Undertale stuff. Hello, Rage. I was able to kind of have a lot more freedom with editing since I downloaded Windows Movie Maker, because I'm somebody who doesn't have the money to buy something like, I don't know, some grandmaster thing. But Windows Movie Maker, I was able to start doing a lot more editing of the videos. The NCK has really just kind of taken on a whole new meaning. I think it was the beginning of this year or end of last year, one or the other. I want to say it was the end of last year, where I changed it from the non-caring crew. For all those of you who weren't here back then, it used to be called the non-caring crew. And I never feel comfortable with that. I was not a fan of that, because it felt like saying that we don't care. Like, oh, Carrie Fisher died. Too bad. Like, I didn't want that feeling of we don't care. So I said, all right, I'm going to rework everything. So, yeah, it must have been the end of last year, because when I got, when I was able to start recording, I forget what kind of video it was, but I was able to start recording some sort of video, and I renamed it to the Noble Crusading Knights. And that was probably the best decision I think I've probably made when it comes to YouTube. Because it's so much more of what I want this community to turn into. It's not just, you know, well, like, the whole idea of Noble Crusading Knights is that we're together, we're this community of people on the same crusade. As cheesy, as stupid as it sounds, that was the idea I have behind it. And that's what I want to get across, is that we're just crusading and we're just having a good time. We're doing stuff together. We're interacting. You know, we're welcoming new people. We're, you know, just having a grand old, you know, bang up job of a time. And that's what I wanted this community to be. And when I renamed it to Noble Crusading Knights, I felt like that's more. Some of these people are drunk in the background, not like wasted, but they're a little tipsy. Just so you know.
Smoky.
Cough, Smoky, Shadow, cough.
Smoky.
It's a new year, guys. It's a new year. I mean, give everyone a break. All you viewers. But and ever since hi, floating head. And ever since then,
Naughty
I was able to
Smoky.
I was able to really just
That's
have a lot more
Connor,
freedom.
by the way.
And this year, that's what probably made me the happiest on YouTube, is that I was able to upload these videos of comic dubs, obviously, of you know, Vertigo, of we're gonna start the Nice at the Round Table podcast again soon. I was able to, you know, we did we did a couple other certain types of videos. I can't quite remember, but I was able to do all this stuff with the channel, and you guys were receptive to it. You guys like took it in, and you weren't hatred toward, you know, there was no hatred towards anything I did this year. And not even this year. You guys just you never really you're not a mob, basically. It sounds stupid, but you're not this community who just shoots everything down if you don't like it. You're able to be receptive, and that's probably what makes me happiest with this whole thing. High floating Nuka-Cola. You guys let me have this creative freedom that I never thought I would be able to have. And for that, I really do thank you. So this year really was exactly what I hoped it would be. That said, next year, 2017, well, I guess it's now this year. That's actually a good question. I don't know. But in 2017, as you can see being built in the background, I don't know what's being built over there.
Shut up, I'm trying. Wait a minute. The two is a pain.
I'm the red one, he's the yellow one.
They can't tell who's who, so okay.
The invisible one.
Yeah, but next year, I have a couple goals, and it's not, you know, I guess you could call them New Year's resolutions, but
Rage, where are you, Clifford?
it's more than that. It's
Pull the levers. Pull the levers.
It's more than New Year's resolutions. Revolutions. Revelations. Great map.
I didn't even see that.
It's more than that.
Yeah.
These are
Hopefully.
goals. I'm sick of myself in a way where I don't do things for you guys. And it's frustrating to me a little. Because, well, I should rephrase that. I do stuff for you guys. This whole channel is for you. I don't make any money off of this, just so you know. This is all stuff that I just want to be able to make people smile. I've talked about this a multitude of times. I'll keep saying it. I'll keep saying it until I end up getting paid for this, which I highly doubt will ever happen. But if that happens, then I'll stop saying it. But until then, until that fateful day, this is all stuff for you guys. That's why I feel like I haven't been able to communicate with you guys on a more, not professional, but on a more like regular basis, I guess. Yeah. Because I want to be able to do question and answers. I want to be able to do, you know, stuff like, you know, maybe reading your comments and stuff like that. Just be able to bring you guys into the loop much more than you already are. And I was even talking about this a while ago. I was thinking of starting up Subscriber Tuesday, where if anybody out there has an Xbox, you can just message me and we'll record a quick video. I mean, there'll be a couple rules, like, you know, you can't be overly, you know, offensive, or you can't really say all too many swears, and, you know, you can't paint yourself with a bad picture online. You can swear. But all I'm trying to say is you can't be offensive if we do this. But that said, like, we're probably gonna, again, this is still in the idea phase, but I just might end up doing Subscribe Tuesday, where I just play with a couple of you every Tuesday, and we play a game. You have to have an Xbox One, unfortunately, because that's how I record. But I'm thinking of starting that up. I will start doing more question and answers if there is enough interest in them, which I really hope there is. And I feel like this year was very technical. I feel like this year we built the channel into what it is now. We were able to get the community we have. The Noble Crusading Knights now has 5,000 members, 5,000 subscribers, obviously, for the channel is what I mean. And, you know, with the amount of subscribers, with the amount of interest the channel's gotten over the past year, it's really taken a life of its own, which is what I've always wanted. And hi, Notor. And next year, I don't want it to be as technical. I'm happy with where the channel is. And that's another thing really quick. YouTube has taken a massive dump on itself. YouTube this year, it almost killed itself, essentially. It was awful this year.
Jesus.
But because of the size of the channel this year, we survived the YouTube apocalypse. Can I hear an amen? You guys?
No.
Well,
Okay.
I made the NCK.
Oh, the NCK! Oh! I like that! Thank you guys, that's cool!
Very
I like
badly.
that!
That was me.
Thank you,
That was
Notor.
me.
I like that,
you
that's
tried,
awesome.
Dylan. You
It
tried.
Give me a thumbnail.
No offense, that is terrible.
I like it.
Wait,
Don't
that's
listen
just.
to him,
hang
I
on.
like it. I like it. You know what? This is how I'm gonna talk for the rest of the videos. You guys can keep building in the background if you want on that stone platform.
That's slightly
I'm gonna sound
satanic.
But that's awesome. See the NCK symbolized in glowing lights, lava-looking blocks, and the brightest of lights that there is, showing that we will never be faded away into the shadows of the back corners of YouTube. We will stay.
Oh, come.
This
Wait
got
till I
very,
get my
this
hands
got
on it.
very gay.
Wait till I
very
get my
quick.
hands onto it. Where's the dynamite?
Oh yeah.
But we
Yes,
survived the YouTube apocalypse, and I feel like next year I feel like there's no way that this can happen again with YouTube. With everything that happened this year, if you don't know, you can look it up. A lot of stuff happened with YouTube this year, and I feel like next year there's no way that could happen. Now, if this was a movie, would be where it cuts, and it's like YouTube is like a fire. Like there's a fire in the background, and it says YouTube with flames and smoke. But I digress.
Take my
Next
blue.
year, I have a good feeling about the channel. Which I know is easy to say. Hi, floating head. I know it's easy to say because I'm the one running the channel. But I feel like this year has been very technical. We've been able to build it, and next year we'll be able to say that, you know, next year it'll be a very community effort. I'm gonna start doing why would you and parts of the NCK still stand. Boom. But
What the hell are they?
oh jeez.
Give him an inch and he'll take
But
a
next year I
mile.
want to really include you guys a lot more. So as I said, we're gonna be starting stuff next year. There's gonna be a lot more. I'm gonna be interacting with you guys a lot more. I'm probably gonna be. I'm probably gonna up the
Let's go in
ante
the chest.
of
Yeah,
we're
let's
going
go in the
grind.
chest.
Up the ante of the quality of videos and stuff. I really want
That's
to
fine.
get like I finally figured out how to do a schedule. What are these things? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've been able to figure out how to schedule uploads, and I want my goal is that like maybe one video a day or like one every 2 days. A lot more than it's been recently. It's been kind of crazy lately and everything, but next year I want to have it under more I want to have it under more control, and
we kind of
yeah.
got a bit crazy.
Yeah. But I have a good feeling about next year, guys. So thank you for this year. Thank you for being the community that you are. Thank you for everything you've been able to let me do. Everything you've given to me. And thank you for sticking around. And what is this? SB? Smokey! No self-promoting! But thank you guys for everything.
Use all the self-promoting you can.
Daft.
Go over here. Look in the chest. Get it.
Why?
I'll
Open
get
it.
rid of it.
What'd you do?
Oh, someone was doing what I was
Open
gonna
Do
do.
it.
I was gonna do this, but I couldn't
What is
find the
this?
freaking. I couldn't find the block.
I can't remember
I'll
how
find
to
it eventually. I can't
build
see
it.
my hands.
No,
Oh,
no, it's.
it's kind of cool.
Oh, no,
Hey,
you're doing it right,
kinda's
you're
the
doing it right.
beginning.
Go on.
Kinda is a
Okay.
start.
You're doing it right.
Oh, much better. The kinda's a start. So thank you guys so much for watching this video.
No,
If you enjoyed
no,
it,
no,
please
no.
make sure to hit that like button, show support, gets me
Ready?
motivated to make more videos
One hit.
just like this one. And always remember to keep on crusading. Take care, guys. Have a good
It doesn't
one.
work in creative.
That is.
No, it needs to be
Oh,
straight.
and also, we got an outro. I'm sick of winging it every time. So we got an outro. So there's
Who
that.
blew up my SB?
But thank you,
Me.
Shadow, Smokey, Notor, and Rage for being with me along this
Wait
like
until we play the
journey.
big
Even
game.
though I've only known Rage for like 2 months, and Smokey like several, and Notor for
yeah,
about 2
I'm
years, and
already
Shadow
your
4.
best friend.
Yeah, that's.
Love you.
But thank you guys for sticking with us,
I'm
the
stuck.
NCK, sticking with the channel, and that's all I have to say. You heard the resolutions I have. You heard the goals. I just want to be able to make this community a real, true to life community. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for 2017. Let's make it a good year. Take care, guys, and goodbye. Say bye, guys.
Let's hope no more
Assassination.
celebrities die.
Oh,
Bye.
adios, muchachos.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
We need some good outros.
Oh, it's been New Year for
Last
about
outros.
New
3
Year.
Already-
hours now.
Adios, muchachos. You gotta
Bringing
be
the
kidding
dab
me.
back. YOLO.